So slowing down in this Hogan and taking some deep breaths. This air is so fine, so beautiful, so healthy, so healing. So glad to be here with Bitahnii and all the relatives that are here. And he has a few extra words he wants to share, and I'm down with that.
So um, I just wanted to share that when I was talking about the Hogan, it's all intertwined with the just where you go out this direction to the east, because you guys in the camera are on the eastern direction. So that's part of the process of thinking, and then to the south is process of planning. To the west and back of us is the process of living and manifesting, and then to the north is the process of reflecting. So those quadrants played a role with also with the seasons of the spring equinox, and then summer solstice and fall equinox, and then winter solstice. So those are all in alignment when you're living in a Hogan like this. But when you step away from that, that's a whole nother way of like living as far as like I guess when that teaching came of the square, the square, um, living in the square, and then also like you go to the city, there's blocks. So that whole concept is kind of foreign, but at the same time, I guess it was like the teaching of the circle when I spoke with other elders, and then also with my brother who passed on, the late Kevin Locke. He also talked about how while he's talking about the hoop dance, it's the same thing. This is the same thing as a hoop. The hoop of life is the same as the Hogan. So it's all intertwined, and just he explained that that teaching of the circle came from it's not from here, it's from somewhere else. So it's the same way that this threshold and what that represents, and when we step through, is a change that we want, and that's that healing. So when we come here and going in this, it's like we're coming into the mother, and we're coming back and renewed as we say our prayer, sing our song, have a ceremony like when we sing. So I appreciate everybody who watches this, and I hope there's healing that we are able to help. If there's any other type of suggestions that people want, or they can ask me questions, and later they can. So I just wanted to express myself that way and say thank you. And also the song that I sang was about beauty. Beauty before me, beauty behind me, beauty below my feet, beauty above my head, beauty all the way around, and then it is finished in beauty. It's the same as a chant, but with the gourd, singing with the gourd, and they're combined because there's several ways that you can sing, walking in beauty. So that's just another form. And I told you I'm kind of gifted that way, so
You are.
I sing songs that are, you know, I hear them in chants, or I hear them in Native American church or powwow or just hand drum, and then able to transform it into singing about beauty. So,
So we're making our way out through the threshold, and we've been blessed by this Hogan. And so when we're out there with 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 blocks and squares, we've got more strength, and we've got a little bit more peace of mind
yeah,
to make our way forward in a good way.
yeah. To want to live, breathe, move, and beauty, balance, and harmony.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
And
Thank you.
then we'll have peace of mind once that happens. So, and we're able to ascend, like Buddha says, getting the step to enlightenment. Um,
Well, I also on the other side of ascension is kind of descending into the earth. And before we got into this Hogan, I felt so much energy of this land, and then stepping into this Hogan, there's so much power that's pouring up from Mother Earth's heart. And right here in the Hogan, there's just these balancing forces. I feel them, feeling them, feeling them. Thank you for you know, it's not anybody who gets a chance to be here. And thank you for inviting me. Really feel extra blessed today, and for this whole trip of five or 6 days up here in beautiful New Mexico, the land of enchantment. In
Arizona.
Navajo.
We're in Arizona.
Oh, we're back over in Arizona.
So it's like
That's right. We're near the
little
border.
ways. Yeah, it's just about 8 miles that way.
New Mexico's 8 miles that way. Anyway, we gotta go. Everything's good. Thumbs up.
Hojan Dakai means you guys walk in beauty.
That's right. Have a good one.